This is the Algo Futures Trader Weekly Market Roundup, and this is the AFT 8 for NinjaTrader 8. This is an opening morning breakout strategy, and this shaded area here is the no trade zone. We're looking at the MNQ here, just going through the trades that we took in the trading room for the week last week. In MNQ, this was Monday, so you can see this little small box in here. It tells you what day we're on here. It's Monday, but notice it says OGU. All right, that stands for outside gap up. When I see that, that tells me that typically this market is going to want to trend, in this case, to the upside. So we're just looking to the long trades, and you can see the software generated, all the trades it generated were to the long side. So we took a little bit here on this first move up into the resistance here, and then the market just kind of consolidated back in the no trade zone here. Took another attempt here, stopped on that one, it didn't quite get going, and then the third one here we caught. Got a contract off up here and the final contract up here. So this was a nice trade. This is what we're looking for on an outside gap up, just waiting for the market to eventually work itself out. Sometimes it'll go right off the open and it won't look back. In this case, it didn't, had a little false start there, another little bit one here, but you can also have the software manage a trade for you, and the software would have got you long actually right off the open here and had a stop on the other side of the no trade zone. So depending on what you want to risk, you can control that as well. The software is very, very close to being fully automated. So that should be coming very, very soon. Right now, we just execute the trades manually, and then the software, if you choose, can manage the trade 100% from there. You can also have it what we call semi-autonomous mode that allows you to have discretion and take what trades you want to and avoid whatever trades that you want to. So nice trade there on Monday in the MNQ. Next up on the MNQ was trades on Wednesday, and also this, you see this was outside gap up. So again, looking for the market to trend higher overall. Got in off the open here, stopped, got in again here, took some here, wasn't ready yet to fall through. In the trading room, we only take the first one or two trades in the morning. If you stuck around, it finally did get going to the upside there, and you could have caught some of those trades later in the late morning to afternoon there. All right, so those were all the trades in MNQ for the week. Let's take a look at the MES. I think I took a trade, at least one trade in each of these markets during the week last week. So here's MES, and let's just see, we're looking here at, this was Monday. Again, that outside gap up. I tried this in the MES. This was a long trade, got a little bit off there, and then stopped on the last step, break even. That was Monday. Next up, MES was Wednesday. Took a long here, didn't get going, just took a quick stop on that, kept the stop small for the week. Next up, M2K. This was a long on Monday. Again, it was outside gap up. Tried that one early, stopped. And you can see that one never really got going to the upside. Instead, it ended up reversing later in the afternoon or late in the afternoon. On Wednesday in M2K, initially, I think got short here, stopped on that, then reversed to the long side, got some off here, stopped with a small profit on, looks like the second or the last contract there. Thursday, outside gap up, just trying to get long, took a little bit here, long again here, took some more profit up to the resistance before it got rejected there. And eventually it did go. If you are still trading after 10:30, this was actually almost quarter to noon. That finally did get some follow through there. But again, we only take maybe the first trade or two in the morning and then call it a day. And then Friday, again, just a small trade, and then basically break even on the last contract there. That was it for the M2K. And then finally in the Dow here, again, this was Tuesday, got a long here, took some profit off, and then stopped on the last with a little bit of profit there. Again, that was Tuesday. And finally, last trade, MYM, was Friday, and we got long here. The initial move here, we missed that, or I may have been in another market there. But then the Dow started to strengthen up again, got long there, and then took a couple contracts off here and a final target up here. And so ended up being a profitable week. Again, all the stats for the trading room you can find in our Discord server, all the trades, the wins, the losses, everything. You can see that. Here's the Discord server here, just under trading stats. Not only will we have the performance report each month for the breakout trades that I'm showing you from the trading room, but all the other the automatic trade setups that the software generates, fully automated, 100% automation. Those stats are in here, so you can kind of get a baseline. How would you do if you just turn the system on and let it run and take all the breakout trades on its own? But there's also some variants. So here's like a real money gap trader using the micros on AFT8, and you can kind of just click on these and see what's going on in some of these other markets, some of the performance reports, with some of the other variants, some of the other systems. So you can go through all that. A lot of, ton of information in here, and on Discord server you can go through. You can download the software. It is free to download. You can use it as long as you would like in sim mode. So if you want to use it to qualify for funding through one of the companies that provides funding, you can use that. It's free, and you pay when you have success. If you can have success with the software, then you can lease a live license or purchase a live license, right? But until then, there's no point in purchasing a software for thousands of dollars if you don't know if it's going to work for you. So use this. If it works for you, great. Check us out at algofuturestrader.com. Hope you have a great trading week, and we'll see you next week.